Hello all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking one problem. Okay, so we have one table customer contains ID and name. Okay, so this name contains first name, middle name, and last name. So we want to split this name column to first name, middle name, and last name. So this ID one, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. So this Sachin, that is the first name. Ramesh is middle name, and Tendulkar is the last name. In Sanju's case, this is the first name. We need to display this in the column first name. And in the Virat Kholi, we need to display first name as Virat, middle name is empty, and Kholi is the last name. So how to do that? We can check. Okay. So this is our table, customer table. Okay. So here, so that first we can give name, right? Name, customer. Okay. So how to get that first name? Okay. Strings are splitted by space only, right? Section after was one space only, damage is done. Okay. So here we can use CHARINDEX, right? So we can get that space. So CHARINDEX. What, what we can use here, we can use the space, right? So, and after that, name. We'll just execute this code here. And then what we will get, we can check. Now, Sachin, the care index is coming 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 need the space, right? In Sanju's case, no spaces. That's also wrong. Virat case, after 6, right? 6 is the space is coming. So based on this, we are getting where space is coming, right? So based on this, we will get the first name, right? So here we can use what we can use here. We can use substring, right? Substring of name. Where to start? Starting from starting position to this position, right? So as first name, we can just check. Now we will try to execute this code again. See, Sachin and Virat is coming. But Sanju's case, what is the length? Length is 0, right? Current X is not coming, right? So that time it will not come. So what we will do now, here we can put plus one space here, right? Now we will execute. You can see we will get the first one, such without, right? Now we are getting the first name. Next, we want to get the second name, like Ramesh. First record case, Ramesh need to come. Sanju's case, nothing will show. And the Virat Kohli case, also empty string will come, right? This because the Kohli is the last name. So how we can check like that? So first we need to identify how many words are present in this string. Okay. So how we can check that? Based on this empty string, right? This space, right? So how we can like we can replace that string, right? and we can compare that. So how many words is there? We can just try like this, like we will get the phrase name. We can replace with empty string, space with empty string. Okay, now we will execute this. Now we are getting name with mm, without space, right? Okay. Now we try to get that length, like we will get the length from main string minus our replaced string. Based on that, we will get how many words is there, like that. See, after first name, how many words are there? Here, see, two words are there. Ramesh Tendulkar. After first name here, one word also there. That is correct, right? So based on this, we will get how many strings we need to append, right? So in the first code, we are getting two, and two means in that name include middle name, correct? Okay. So based on this, we will get the middle name. So suppose this length is 2, then we need to get this name, Ramesh. Okay. So here we can use one more function like parsename. So how is working? We can just check. Select parsename. Parsename is like this, and suppose we are giving one IP 192.168.10.3. Okay, we need to get the first three. Then we can put like this. And now one, we are executing this. Now we can see we will get 3. Up to 4 only it will come. Okay, we are putting 2, then we will get 10. We'll put here 3, then we will get 168. We'll put here 4, then we will get 192. If more is there, it is the string is above that 4, then always it will return empty or unknown. Okay, it will not get. But up to 4, this will work. So we can use partial here. Okay, so like this we can use. Okay, so what we will do now? Here we are getting what is that length, right? Here we are getting the how many words is there. Based on that, we can call that class name here. Okay. So here case when this one equal to 2, then we need to get the name, right? Here we can use parse name parse name, comma 2. We need to get this string, right? And as last name. We'll execute this. Okay. So this will take only dot only it will take. So first we need to convert this to dot. Okay. So what we can do now, replace name wherever space is there, that we will convert to dot. Yeah, we can use that. Okay. So whatever the current string that we wherever that space is there, that we will change it to dot. Then we can export this. Now see, we are getting Sachin Ramesh. Sanju, this is last name, not last name, middle name only. Okay, middle name is none only. Virat, also middle name, none only. We need to change this middle name. Now we will just export. So here empty is coming, right? So that we need to change. Else, how to change? Else, we can put it empty. Now we will export this. Now we'll get Sachin Ramesh. Sanju district on Virat Kholi of India. Okay, this we can put in the top. Can cover that after this query. So, in case of so how it is come last name come last name because here one is there, right? So here two words are there. So this will move. We can move to last name. So we can use the same logic here. Here we can just copy this comma enter. So length is 1. That means we need to show the first name, right? Last name. That is last name. Now we can just secret this query. Okay, so now you can see Virat case, first name is coming and last name is also coming. Sanju, both are empty only. But in Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, first name, middle name coming, but last name is not coming, right? So that is because of here we are getting two only, right? So greater than one, we need to show the last name also. So in this condition, we need to change like greater than equal to one. Then we need to show last name also. Then we can execute this query. So Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, Sanju, Virat Kholi. That still are split now, right? Here we can comment this. Now we can run this query. Now we are getting proper output. Okay.